Hey everybody, Ek here. Welcome back to The Long Dark, Series 2, Episode number 7 of the Interloper Custom. So here we are at the farmhouse in Milton. And, yeah, we're a little bit tired, so we're gonna get some rest, warm up a bit, and go from there. Hopefully if the weather cooperates here, we'll be able to get over to Forlorn Muskeg. And it's not too bad outside, actually. 23 degrees, I mean, we'll take it. Got some wolf action over there to the left, but we're going to be heading to the right, so I don't see that being a problem. Hopefully, when we get some rest here, we'll be okay. Let's do that. Let's check our weight here. Yeah, we're a little bit heavy. Excuse me, we're a little bit heavy. I'll drop some things at the top, or drop some things in here probably. I don't need this extra cooking pot and a couple cured guts. I do need to take those with me. Cured rabbit pelts. I don't know, maybe we should probably make some. I don't know. We'll see. I need the cured guts for the bow though. Well, if I could get over to the frickin' workbench, I could make a bow here. Only thing is I don't have arrowheads. I could make arrow shafts and be ready to make them, assemble them when we get over there to Forlorn. That might be the best idea. But we need to use the workbench, which is a little tricky here because we're kind of in wolf territory when we're out there. So we need to be like all stealthy and stuff about it. Let's give it a shot. Let's go ahead and try to make the bow here. And then move on. So, let's see here. Survival bow. 10 hours. Yeah, hunting knife, workbench. We have everything except for the workbench. We can use the... Well, we need one of these tools. That's the problem. And we don't have any of those yet. Okay, so we can't do that here. Alright, I guess it's back to plan A, which is to make it over Forlorn Muskeg and make it to the forge. So let's go ahead and grab a couple hours of sleep here. Check status here. Let's grab about 3 hours, see where we're at after 3 hours. Just hope the weather cooperates. I've been busy at work, man. Been adjusting my hours. 11 days, 3 hours, 12 minutes. Been adjusting my hours and doing background investigations for some new hires, so I've been driving all over the place. Going to former addresses, talking to former employers and former neighbors and things like that, making sure that they're not, you know, complete psychos. So we're pretty well, you know, we got like 20, so it's getting a little colder, a little windier. I think we're gonna be alright though. You can drop some of the water if we need to as well. We always brew up some on our way. I think I'll just leave the pot at the top of the rope. I think I'm carrying around an extra rope too, aren't I? So I can drop that. That's like 11 pounds right there. Pretty much get us right down to our fighting weight. So let's just get out of here. Let me check something here real quick. I'll make sure I'm recording. Like there was ever any doubt. It's just funny, once I get something in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I am. I psyched myself out. Maybe I did forget to hit the record button. But no, I did. I was alright. Should have never doubted myself. But hey, it's better than doing a complete episode and then realizing I hadn't recorded anything. That sort of sucks. Been there, done that. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look down here, see if we got any hazards that stand out. I don't see anything. Let's go ahead and drop some weight here. I think we got ourselves... Yeah, there's that rope. We can drop that. We'll keep that metal. We need the heavy hammer. We need all this stuff. I don't need that pot. I'll drop that one. We're down to 69 pounds, and we got our bonus here going on. Actually, I'll take the pot with me. since we have the bonus. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Luckily, going down's mighty easy. Don't even need to stop off here at the resting place. The resting ledge right there. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing excellent. My wife starts work next week. So that'll be exciting. We're going to a dinner theater tomorrow with my parents and my girls. They absolutely love it. My parents have season tickets to the La Comedia dinner theater, and we're gonna all see King and I. So normally it's my parents that take them. My mom was in the hospital with pneumonia last week. And my oldest daughter was sick as well. She was running a fever though, so it was different. And she bounced back pretty quick. We caught it quick and got her on the Tamiflu, and that pretty much she was ready to go. 2 days later, she'd broken her fever and she was ready to go. Let's go ahead and get not that. Let's get her. So the moose scrapings there. There's a deer down there. It's not the moose, but there is a moose that could come into this area here. So I think I'm gonna try to move over here. So, yeah, it went well. And my mom got out of the hospital about 3 days later. I was the first one to take her flowers because I am such a good son. I'm her only son. The competition isn't that fierce. So, but yeah, it really brightened up the room, made her smile. So that was always nice. I love my moms. Without my moms, I wouldn't be here. She took good care of me. That's a birch around here. I'm surprised there aren't like little birch saplings. Alright, I'm not 100% sure how to get out of it. I mean, I've done it a couple times. I forgot there was a derelict little thingy over here. We'll go check out this little broken down shack. Grab some more calories. And we'll be alright. We're gonna have fun today. If we live, that's great. If we die, that's fine too. I was a little nervous about this trip because I don't like these two regions. Like this area down here, it's okay, I guess. But there's a wolf way over there to the left, middle of the screen. Just areas I'm not super familiar with, and they make me nervous. And now that wolves can apparently run up escape trees, down to escape trees, it makes things a bit tougher. So it is what it is. Let's go check out this. Oh, we got some deer over here. That's good. Is it going to be weak ice if I walk out this way? Are we okay? The deer are walking on it. I should definitely be able to walk on it. Alright, I don't see deer, plunging through holes in the ice. Like season 2 of Fargo. Alright, Hermit's captain. Okay, hey Hermit. I'll grab this, I don't know. We might need it for burning, Oh man, I really wish I could find this. No, it's beef jerky, I'll take that.
I think that
Cotton scarf. Hey look, another cooking pot. It's like, oh my gosh, I've got so many cooking pots available. Unreal. Oh, a little first aid kit back here. Ah, nothing. Okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna look. Hey, rabbit. He's like, I'm interested in you. Are you gonna throw rocks at me, or are you gonna be a kind fellow and just admire my beauty? I am gonna be kind. I'm gonna let you fatten up a little bit. Man, you guys, thank you for the support in other games. I do appreciate it. I am looking to expand my repertoire a little bit. I see some more over there. I'm not gonna mess with them though, because we got a little ways to go. But as long as I keep tripping over these, it's hard for me to pass on them. What we got over here? Anything? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing over there. Don't see any birds circling overhead. Looks like it's starting to get a little bit weathery, I guess you could say. Starting to look a little bit weathered. Might turn into a blizzard. Hard to say. That should make things interesting. Either way, let's get out of here. If I have to go to Forlorn and then head straight over to Mystery Lake, so be it. If I have to play it safe, because there's no real good spot to stop it for. There's that wolf again. A really good safe spot in Forlorn, except maybe the box cars, but you gotta get a fire going, and I don't really want to use burning, like, fire resources. So obviously it's channeling more than one wolf, apparently. It's channeling me this way. Yeah, life is slowly returning back to normal. We're actually getting family time and things like that. It's wonderful. Now that my wife's done with school and done with studying for boards and things like that, actually I leave on I think I leave on the 21st to the 26th. I'll be going down to Florida again to, I can't remember the name of the place, but hey, we'll leave Milton. We're gonna be going down to someplace south of Tampa Bay. It's not Captiva. It's not Sanibel or anything like that, but it is. Yeah, it's pretty much like, if you go down this way, there's no turning back. So, all right, let's try to. I should crawl. When you do that, you should actually crawl. Don't do that. So yeah, this is a safer way to do things. I can't remember the name of the place though. Marsh Ridge. Oh, yeah. New location discovered. We got a hippity hop rabbit over there. We got some. These look like some maples. I'm gonna grab these two. Oh, we got some sort. Oh, what's this? We got a book out here. Field dress in your kill. I'm down with that. What's this? Oh, I thought it was a bullet at first. I thought it was a red and white bullet. It's a stem. Hey, who knows? That might be more important than a bullet, right? Let's get going here. Grab these two. And then let's move on out. I'm not 100% sure where we come out here. I think it's sort of like where I kind of started at the very start of this series. But anyway.
I need to drop something.
You need to drop nothing right now, buddy. So, I'll try to get a couple episodes queued up and ready to go while I'm gone, so you guys aren't like completely without for like 6 days. Alright, I know, I see all the birch bark. I'm not going to pick it up though. I know I can make tea out of it and stuff like that. But we're actually warming up out here, so I kind of love it. Pretty sure this is where I started. I don't know. There's a, looks like there was a rope thing over here, like an anchor point. There it is. I don't think there's a rope attached to it though. There's a wolf. Oh, is that a wolf? That'd be a wolf down there. Of course it is. Yeah, okay. The question is, can I kind of Spider-Man my way down there? That seems freaking risky as all get out. I think I want to walk around. I feel like I'm right where I was when I had the wolf-bear encounter. Like, escaped by the skin of my teeth. Yeah, this feels about right. So, I got you. I see you down there. Wait, I thought I did. No, that's a deer. This feels like really familiar. In a foreboding sort of way. I'm kind of being forced straight towards this wolf. He was all crying out and stuff. There he is. There's a sapling out there, but the wolf's guarding it, so I'm not gonna mess with him. I think I can get down this way. Check. Oh yeah, we can do this. We can do this, folks. Don't fall through the world. Normally, I do like, I'll save the game data. That way, if there is a glitch where I fall through the world or something like that, I can replace it and restart it. one of the lead programmers, Alan Norris. Back when I first started doing it, he's like, "You ought to do that just in case there's a glitch, so you don't lose your whole series due to a glitch." And I'm like, "You know what, sir? That's a good idea." So I normally do that. I didn't do it this time, though. So hopefully we don't get glitched. I think we're all right, though. All right, so we all know where we're at here. Yeah, we're gonna go check this little. This is a good place for ammo. There's a good chance there's going to be ammo here at this hunting blind. I don't know if it's going to be weak ice or not. Probably.
I could eat a horse.
I love how it's just the temperature's wonderful. I mean, this is great. So if it keeps up like this and the visibility stays good like this, I'm a happy camper with this. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know why I kept the frickin' cattail head, but I did. Oh well. Fingers went rogue. Feel better now that I can see the tracks. I can always go to the tracks and take it to safety. Alright. So there we go. Let's check this out. Oh, somebody's corpse. Stay on target. A little archery book. Nothing there, but hey, the archery book is pretty good. Let's make sure there's no ammo left around here. Ammo's so sparse now. Jeez. There's a wolf out there. I'm grabbing all this because, as you remember, we left pretty much all our other food behind. It's amazing how well you can do just off the cattail stalks. Traveling around, looting, grabbing cattail stalks as you go. And you can keep yourself in business for quite a while with just these. I mean, we left behind a lot of cattail stalks on the way. So, and we're still finding them. I'm going to get low here. I'm not sure what's over behind these objects I can't see behind. So, I don't want to be caught with my pants down. Sorry. My ear had an itch. Alright, I don't like coming around these. There's a wolf over there. Right there. He just went behind that tree. The top of my flare. Those three trees together. He's over there. Alright. We're going to try. Yeah, you can see him on the left side of my screen there. Alright. If I can make it there in this episode, I'm going to be really happy. If not, we can escape and evade. We do have a flare. Is that a wolf there? No, I don't see any movement there. That wolf's over there. We'd be alright. I might be able to hop my way over there from here. Normally I go to the boxcars and I hop over to the derailment area, but I think I can go right up that way. Yeah, what the heck? Let's give it a shot. See what happens. We should run into, yeah, there's some more cattails, so maybe we'll just be able to run into more resources along this way that we haven't pillaged already. I need to get over to Coastal and do some looting there too. It's not half a bad idea, but I just don't have any. I could drop a lot of stuff in Coastal. And then head on over to the Riken. It's a nice place to do some foraging. There, you got the bear over there to the right side of the screen. Just behind that defilade. I just disappeared behind the hill there. Let's just keep our eyes open for wolves. Bears I'm not so worried about, unless they're danger close, but wolves I'm a little more worried about. Still warming up. I think we're okay to cross here. Hopefully. Looks like it, right? Don't give me the message. Good, good. It's all good, good. wolf right there. He looks closer in the fisheye because of my field of view. But I like that because I can magnify him. He's turned around. He's not as interested in me. Hopefully that bear doesn't spook him. Oh, there's one right in front of us. Son of a... Alright, I'm going to try to get low. And I'm going to try to sneak past him. Oh, he's just going back and forth. Well fed has expired. That's alright. We made it down the ropes where we need to go. Shut. I think I might just make a run. Oh, no, he's walking away this time. Oh, son of a... Which way do I have to go? I have to go this way? Oh, there's a wolf right there. I think I'm gonna have to go back. I can't see a way across. I bet you those wolves scoot right across there, no problem. Alright, let's head back. That was worth a shot at least. Get a drink. There we go. Okay, well, maybe if I go that way, towards those trees. That might be a better route to take. Let's try that. You know what would be really cool is if your body weight and how much you're carrying affected the ice, you know? It's like it's starting to get foggy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Good way to get lost on this part of the map. Alright guys, I am actually going to go back and head over to Mystery Lake. Because if it's going to be foggy and nasty, I want to head back there so that I don't get stuck in this and get lost. And then a blizzard comes. It's going to start cracking on me here. Nope. Because I don't want to... I'll be walking right into wolves and getting lost, and it's going to genuinely just all around suck. Okay, so we got to go up here. We've got to. Where the nearest wolf is. I have a feeling he's somewhere somewhat close. Probably hear a growl here shortly. See if I pop up over here. Where's he at? Nope. Alright. Oh well. Yeah, I was hoping the weather would hold, but I don't know. It feels like it's just bad weather's. It's going from good to sort of worse with the visibility. And on this map, I don't like not having visibility because it's already hard enough to navigate around anyway without any reference points, really. I mean, I accidentally grabbed that cattail head too. I mean, the railroad tracks is the best landmark for me. I always feel like it's sort of like my safety net in this region. I like to travel by rail. Now, in the maintenance garage behind us, in that region behind us there, isn't there a forge there, or am I wrong? I can't remember. I thought that there was, like, inside of it. No, I'm doubting myself. I'm not going to go that way anyway, because it's just such a... It's so tight. That region is so tight that if there is a wolf ahead of you, I don't know, man. Better channel your inner Walter Payton. Juke it or something. Or run away. But I don't like going that way without a weapon. Alright, well, so far, pretty decent. I probably could have continued on, but I don't know. Temperature's great. Love that. Not really that tired. Nightfall's just starting to come in. I sort of took the long way to get back to Trapper Homestead, actually. I can offload a lot of stuff there, though. And then head back. Maybe that's what we'll do. Head back when the weather's super clear. Trapper Homestead, and then come back. I'm debating going for it, but it looks like the fog is getting worse and worse, as you can see. I think it's getting worse. Probably the safest, well, actually the place where the forge is the safest place on the map, but it's pretty decent. I don't know, with the wolves now able to climb stuff and do things, I don't know if I'd be safe in here or not. Or you guys know, have you ever been actually chased, had a wolf come right inside this now, since some of the more recent updates? Or whatever update allowed them to climb trees, down trees? It's got me second guessing my whole strategy now. Like, I don't know exactly, like I don't even know if a hunting blind's safe anymore. If you guys, if someone could, who actually knows, could comment. No speculation and BS and stuff like that. If you actually know, let me know in the comments. We got at least one over there. Well, I don't know. You want to head to camp office, or do you want to head to the... Oh, head on over to the Trapper Homestead. I think Trapper Homestead. I think that's where we left the most stuff. So let's just head back over there. Sort of make that our temporary base until we decide exactly where we're going to make camp. And maybe it would be smarter just to go for Desolation Point at this point, you know? Because we'll go through areas we haven't looted yet. And we can drop off a lot of stuff in Coastal. Coastal's just such a good place down there in the fishing village. It's a good place to be. Desolation Point's a little dangerous, though, to get to without a weapon. You gotta go through the lighthouse area and all that. I don't know. Maybe I think I'll craft my stuff over here. I'm right here. It's closer. It's safer to get there. There's less wolf dodging to get to the forge, as long as I use this one. So I think we'll stick with this one. It's like a slow fog. Can't tell. It's starting to get dark too, so we'll come back out when it's bluebird sky and go from there. So what do you guys think about? I'm indifferent because I don't subscribe to service or anything. But that what is it? GeForce Now, and the whole controversy with Hinterland pulling their product off, and Activision, I guess, did the same thing. I don't know. I'm just interested to see what you guys think. Because I'm indifferent. I play this off of Steam. It's no different to me. I use the same computer. I like to travel around and play this game. If I'm playing it, I'm recording it. Well, is there lost and found stuff that is there an update? Again? What's in here? I got a couple you know what? I got something for you. Oh, I can't put stuff in there. I can only take stuff out. I wish. Okay. Let's see here. Mystery Lake. Rail tunnel. Okay. This fog's really messing. I mean, it like looked like it was going to roll in pretty quick. Then it just sort of stopped. Yeah, it's starting to get colder now. Oh, very, very slowly. Feels like 31 degrees. I know I clicked through that pretty quick, but it's because I don't want to stand there looking at a screen while a wolf moves in on me. Move here to the center so I can see over both sides of the tracks here. See if we see anything moving. Not that I'm seeing. Alright, let's move over this way. I was initially going to camp office, but I think I want to switch directions here. I did say that I wanted to go this way, right? This way, if there is a wolf down here, we can at least go to camp office. So now we made it. We won't have to retreat back through the tunnel. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, famous last words, right? Okay. You'd think that clinking and clanking sound of all the stuff in my backpack rattling around would be like a dinner bell for these wolves. I mean, they do have ears, right? Health is doing good, yeah. No worries there. Well, I took the really, really long way out of Milton. I could have went a much easier way, but I thought I had good weather. I went for it, trying to make it to the forge, but I pushed back. Unfortunately, I think I could have pushed forward and I would have been alright, but I misjudged it. I guessed wrong. I thought the fog was going to get way worse and I'd be fumbling around, running into wolves back to back, being chased all over the map. So I played it safe, which unfortunately sometimes means it's boring, but if your survival is non-stop excitement, you probably aren't going to survive too long. It's like when I'm out on the road, you know, on patrol. Boring nights I love. Those are safe nights. The ones that are crazy, that are adrenaline filled, I don't care for those that much anymore. I remember when I first started, I never thought I'd say that. Here I am, saying exactly that. I don't know. The older I get, the more I realize I'm not as tough as I think I am. Some of these people, you know.
Getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Well, I got just the spot for you there, Will. Let's head on up over this hill. See if we can. That was the owl. Okay. Freaking threw me off, man. Made me nervous. Alright, there's your shelter, Will. Being guarded by a deer. Couple deer. Like 3 deer. Wow. Oh dear. There's so many deer down here. Love it. I just wish I had a bow. Or some ammo. I wouldn't use my ammo on these deer. Well, that was a nice, safe journey. I was a little nervous about it. We'll hole up here, offload. I can probably drop a couple of my... I got 2 pots and things like that. I can drop some of those. Alright, well, home sweet home. I miss having the smoke coming out of here. That always gave it like this nice, warm, welcoming feeling, but maybe it only smokes now if you actually have a fire going on the inside. How cool is that? Alright, well, let's stand here and figure things out. I can drop a couple pans, or pots. I'll drop some of these to cure a little bit while we sleep tonight. Got 5 coals. I need those. Those are sort of important. I probably don't need an accelerant. Probably don't need cattail heads. I can get tinder wherever. Don't need 3 maples. I only need 1 for a bow right now. I'm only going to be making 1 bow. I'm not going to spend 30 hours making 3 bows. They do last a little while, so I'll take that with me. Yeah, we're going to be alright. Looks like it's casting. Looks like the light's being cast from the windows. Still 31 degrees. I mean, it's not bad out. Alright, let's take a look around in here. Let's drop our pieces of wood here by the door. Hopefully we trip over them. I remember to take them with me at least. Those are cured. Don't need to worry about that. That's cured. Let's cure these. Actually, those were cured, weren't they? Hold on. These are all cured, aren't they? Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking. I thought they were the maples there for a second. 3 green maples. Bunch of matches. Almost a pound of matches. It's not too bad. Okay, let's see here. Probably don't need to take my books with me. I'll be busy. Yeah, I should have just dropped this hammer at the entrance there, at the tunnel. I get too cute though doing that sort of. Look at that, 58. So we got some more cattails we can drop. We'll do that too. So let's go to our cabin here. I'll drop some of these cattails and the sardines, etc. Let's drop about half of them. There we go. Close enough. I'll eat a few of them tonight too, so probably don't need to be carrying that around with me. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. don't light. Don't need to carry that. Carry that. I don't need a pry bar right now. Yeah, I'll drop that. I don't need a pry bar. Don't need my books. As interesting as they are, we'll leave those behind. Cured leather. Don't need that right now. Might need the pot. Down to 63 pounds. That's pretty good. Actually cut a lot of weight. And this is pretty heavy. Stump remover. Get rid of that. Not going to be making any bombs quite yet. How close are those? Sound like you're getting really close. I scared him. A little jumpy. Okay. There we go. So, a lot of that was cattail stalks. Alright. So here we go. We are here at the cabin. Let me holster my... Yep. How we doing on water? Good on water. Just gotta eat a few of these. Might as well eat it before we get sick. Or before it gets too bad. We should be fine. 43% shouldn't be too dangerous. Yeah. Seems like pretty low risk to me. But might as well eat it before it deteriorates anymore. Could always leave it till it's 0 and then wait till my cooking level is 5, but that would be many weeks from now. I think I'll eat maybe a little bit more, just for good measure. Where are we at? 890 calories, that's plenty. Nice little drink. And, yeah, we're pretty tired. What you guys say we try to get some sleep here? So let's go for about 10 hours. We're not going to make it that long, probably 8. Maybe 7. Hard to say. Yeah, woke up fully rested. Not quite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, if we were at the forge right now, it'd be a really cold night.
All I could think about is food.
It is a cold night. Wind chill's negative 37. We'd have to keep that fire going. Maybe it was a good choice. I don't know, it's moments like these I think maybe the Riken is a better choice because at least you're protected a little bit from the weather. When you're in there, you have sleeping quarters and things like that.
Surrounded by snow, and nothing to drink.
Oh boy. It's like the devil you know, being the wolves on the way there, versus the devil you don't know, which is the weather. And I'm not sure which one I should go for. So not sure. Well, if we can't do anything here, we can always make shafts, arrow shafts, so that's not a big deal. Let's pass a little bit of time here. Alright, there we go. Started to lighten up there. Sorry, hit the wrong key there.
Could eat anything.
Feels like the weather was starting to let up a little bit. Doesn't look like it though. Man. That's just nasty. Alright, we should be able to start making arrow shafts. So let's do that. Be a little bit productive. Wait, I have... Oh, I need a knife to do that. Son of a gun. Can't do anything without... So much for that idea. Apparently I can make a snare. Not really interested in that. Oh, man. I keep talking about bow. What I really need is a knife and a hatchet. How long do those take again? $4 hours. That's not bad. We need some more scrap metal, but we should be able to get that. No problem. Forge, heavy hammer, some scrap metal in 4 hours. And we got ourselves an edged implement. And 3 hours for the knife. Not too bad. I think we're going to go for Forlorn Muskeg. At least to get those two. Gotta have those. While we're there, we might as well do the bow. And some arrowheads. Let's sleep for 2 hours. See where we're at. Got worse out there, sounds like. Just got worse.
Can you eat trees?
Wow, I'm kind of glad that we ended up coming here because that would absolutely suck. Because we'd be probably done with a lot of the stuff that we were making. But we'd be stuck over there. Because I would not be traveling out in this. Well, we're not tired. I guess we can read a book. Let's go read a book. Which one should we read? That's the question. Field dress is not a big deal to me. That's more important. Alright, well, let's have a drink. And then let's eat a little something here. Probably eat like 2 more. There we go. Now let's do some studying. Read for about 3 hours there.
I need to find food.
Alright, weather's passed. Oh. Doesn't look too bad. I'm a little concerned about the wind. So, we're gonna wait. Feels like it's... The wind chill's negative 22. Ooh. See, it's pretty windy. So let's do another hour reading. And then we'll check on that again. If I stand back here. Feels like 32. Okay, I'll do an hour reading over here. Just to try to prevent a little bit of cabin fever. So let's do an hour here. Our temperature should... It's actually going up when we're behind cover. How we doing? Okay, nice floaty snowflakes. I like that. I think it's about time to move. Alright guys, I'm looking here at the clock. We're coming up close to the 50-minute mark. I don't want to start an excursion now. We'll save this for the next episode, but we're going to head on back to Forlorn Muskeg if possible. It's a little past midday. So, but I'm ready to try to get back there and get to work on some of these tools. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys at episode 8. Thank you so much for watching.
Soon.
Thanks for interrupting, as usual, Will. Always, without fail. Y'all take care.